Corona, I am your father.
Hey guys, this is Chi checking in with you, and I am here with
It's your platform partner, your hustling homie, one and only Jackson, all about helping you take action, addicted to action, and right now it is a crisis. It is a crisis. They're telling people to separate from each other. They call it social separation. And we want to share with you at least 5 different things, social behaviors that no one is really talking about, that perhaps you haven't thought about, that you need to stop doing, because I know you're going to socialize regardless. So because we know you're going to be out there, here are 5 things for you to avoid during a pandemic like the coronavirus.
Number 1, the fear of elders. You have your elderly who need our attention, everyone, and just because we have this whole age thing where everyone is saying this is the group more than likely to get it, let's continue to be a community of givers, carers, kinders. I don't know if kinders is a word, but be kind to your community, checking on them, calling, seeing how they're doing. So that is my number 1 social behavior to avoid: the fear of elders.
Do not fear the elders. In fact, I know your mama love this channel because she hit comments all the time. So
hey baby,
check on her, let her know that everything's gonna be all right, but also support them by giving them things to help their immune system, their spirit, keep them strong. Stuff like boom, the black seed oil. Make sure they get that in their life, link in the description.
Alcohol, definitely. They can use this to clean. You can use it to clean. You can use this also as hand sanitizer as well. So there you go, alcohol.
So don't be afraid of older people in your life, all right? Okay, number 2, the second thing that you need to be aware of and avoid that's uncommon social behaviors is working out at the gym. Now many people are working out at that gym and they sweating and they're like got on a little no clothes, you got your shirt off. I know you want to flex and show your gains, but the gym is like a bacteria pool, cesspool.
All the germs are just waiting like, come on in here.
And that's not what you want. So you be careful in them saunas, the steam rooms, the gyms, the pools. People breathing all on you because they breathing hard. I know you want to work out, but you can work out from home. All right, I got a video on Hustle Headquarters where I show you from the 5 best practices on workouts you can do at home to keep you stay in shape, stay fit, lose weight, whatever it is you want to do, and be in the best shape of your life. So remember to avoid the gym workouts if you can for at least 30 days.
30 days?
You weren't gonna work out anyway. If you a hustler, you could take 30 days where you work out from home.
I want to go to a yoga studio.
Okay, your yoga studio. Just be careful. Just disinfect your yoga mat and number. What is it? What are we on?
Number 3.
Number 3. The third thing is
hot bars and buffets. One of the things that I thoroughly enjoy is going to Whole Foods after a yoga practice or even Mariano's. I love going to their hot bars even on lunch where they have all of the food made, going to those buffets. You know what? Those tongs, people are touching them spoons, them tongs, everything. None of that, that negative. So going to the buffets or hot bars, I would suggest that's a no-no right now.
So stay away from those right now. Be very, very careful. I was in the grocery store the other day and I was picking out strawberries, blueberries, something, put it in a pack, and I promise you, like, I had to wrap that up. Make sure when you take it home, or any fruits, vegetables, wash them off really good.
Vinegar is a great wash that you can use on your fruits and vegetables.
So that's number 4. Make sure you do it and don't confuse it.
No, that was 3.
That was 3?
That was 3. Yes. Now we're on number 4.
Okay, and number 4 is socially you want to avoid being afraid. Now, fear, that's a real thing. Many of us, we're looking at the media, we're seeing, hey, they shutting down jobs. They're not letting people leave certain countries, come in and out. I mean, people don't know what to think. And it creates a lot of fears. You got people around you saying, oh my God, someone else just went to the hospital and died. But here's the reality. Many of our bodies break down many times just based on the emotional state that we're in. So you could be afraid. You could be perfectly healthy, and because you got anxiety and afraid, you mess around, catch the flu. So you don't want to do that.
It's about
You don't want to do that. So keep yourself instead of fear, have faith. Starve your doubt and have some faith by having a plan. And if you have a plan and you keep your immune system strong and you don't panic, you should be in better position than if you were a person that was in a fear-like state. So don't be afraid. Now, very last thing we're going to say, number 5, when it comes to not being socially awkward, and that was
xenophobia.
No, we said we weren't going to do that one.
Oh, okay.
We were going to talk about xenophobia. That's with fear.
Yeah.
So, that's something you do need to be aware of. What is xenophobia?
Xenophobia is a form of racism where we're actually calling out one population or group being a culprit, and we say, oh, because it's you, we're going to stay away from you. And so that's my social behavior. That's one that I'm definitely practicing, making sure not to put the blame on one particular group. I am wanting to bring everyone in and stay, well, I know that we need to be isolated at this time. However, I am making sure that I still practice being kind and being agreeable with others.
So number 5 is when you use the bathroom socially and you're out in the public, most people say when you use the bathroom, wash your hands. Now I'm going to add on top of that, don't just wash your hands, but wash your hands before you use the bathroom. You see, many people, they go in the bathroom and they use it afterwards. But guess what? If your hands had germs on it and you just got through touching on your private parts, you've just contaminated all of your body and your genitalia.
Oh, no.
And now you're taking it home with you. So you want to wash your hands before you bring out your precious goods.
Yes, indeed. And the way that you properly wash your hands is you don't just do this, but you want to take every finger and just make sure to wash every finger. You want it to be about 15 to 20 seconds. You want to scrub that palm. Scrub your palm, wash it really good. Again, I like to go through and do my nails, get all up under them nails. That is a proper hand wash.
So in that order, those are 5 things that you could and should be implementing that are uncommon mistakes that you're probably making socially during a pandemic, whether it be the corona crisis or it just be whatever the next virus may be that's happening in a city near you. And right now, we're living in a time where viruses may become more and more abundant because these things begin to modify themselves, the organisms mutate, and they continue to grow. So just because the corona may be over at the time you're watching this, guess what? The next virus may potentially be on the way, and some of these things may still be very, very practical. So with that being said, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the page and share this video with someone who you love. And we look forward to seeing you on the next video.
Yeah.